In this video, we will explore why some products are becoming increasingly difficult to find in supermarkets despite their potential benefits. These products are ignored or are gradually disappearing from the shelves. We will delve into the reasons for this and explain why it is worth considering stocking up on these goods before they disappear forever. The first product is canned sardines. Canned sardines often go unnoticed, yet they are a rich source of essential nutrients. These small fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for heart health and reducing inflammation. Moreover, they contain a significant amount of protein, making them an excellent option for recovery and muscle growth. Sardines are also rich in vitamins, especially B12 and D, which are vital for the functioning of the nervous system and bone health, respectively. Despite these advantages, canned sardines are becoming increasingly scarce in supermarkets. This trend is explained by several factors. Firstly, there is a growing consumer interest in fresh and perishable products, linked to the perception of fresh products as healthier. This shift moved canned goods, including sardines, to the background or completely removed them from the assortment. Misconceptions about the taste and smell of canned sardines also contribute to their decline in popularity. Many people are put off by the strong aroma and flavor that can overshadow their nutritional benefits. Nevertheless, when properly prepared, sardines can become a delicious and versatile addition to various dishes, from salads to pasta. Another reason for their reduced availability is the environmental impact of overfishing. Sardine populations suffered from unsustainable fishing methods, leading to stricter regulations and reduced catches. This shortage made it difficult to maintain a stable supply of canned sardines in the market. However, the long shelf life and compact nutritional profile of canned sardines make them an essential product in any pantry. They are convenient to store and provide a quick and nutritious option for those looking to improve their diet. Including canned sardines in your diet can bring a lot of health benefits without the need for frequent trips to the store. The second product is heritage seeds. Heritage seeds are a valuable connection to our agricultural past, providing a direct link to the plants grown by previous generations. Unlike genetically modified organisms and hybrid seeds, heritage seeds are open to pollination, meaning they are fertilized naturally by wind, insects, or birds. This natural process of pollination allows them to maintain their genetic diversity, resulting in crops with rich flavors, unique textures, and high nutritional value. Heirloom seeds have several advantages over modern counterparts. Firstly, they are renowned for their excellent taste. Many modern cultures have been bred for uniformity and transport, often at the expense of flavor. In contrast, heritage varieties have been selected over decades or even centuries for their exceptional taste, which makes them. Organic seeds, valued by both chefs and amateur gardeners, often have a high nutrient content, providing a richer source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants compared to many commercial varieties. However, despite these advantages, heritage seeds were overshadowed by the growth of genetically modified organisms and hybrid seeds. Genetically modified organisms are developed with specific characteristics, such as pest resistance or increased yield, making them attractive to large farmers. Hybrid seeds, resulting from the crossbreeding of two different parent plants, often yield uniform and high-yield crops, but do not retain their qualities in subsequent generations, forcing farmers to buy new seeds each season. The state's support for large agricultural corporations has further pushed heritage seeds to the background. Subsidies and research funding generally favor the development of genetically modified and hybrid seeds, creating difficulties for small farmers and gardeners in accessing heritage varieties. Such an emphasis on industrial agriculture contributes to the formation of a monoculture system where only one crop variety grows over large areas, reducing biological diversity and increasing vulnerability to pests and diseases. Growing heirloom plants in your garden can help counter these trends. By cultivating heirloom seeds, you contribute to the preservation of genetic diversity and the protection of plant varieties that might otherwise be lost. Gardening with heirloom seeds also supports sustainable agricultural practices, as these plants are often more resilient to local pests and diseases, reducing the need for chemical interventions. Heritage seeds are available through various seed exchanges and specialized catalogs. Organizations like Seed Savers Exchange and the National Heritage Seed Exhibition are dedicated to preserving and promoting heritage varieties. These groups provide resources and networks for gardeners interested in maintaining biodiversity and growing unique, tasty crops. Moreover, gardening with heirloom seeds is a form of cultural heritage. Many heirloom seeds have a rich history and stories often linked to specific regions or communities. By cultivating these plants, gardeners help preserve traditions, deepening the connection to the past and enhancing the value of agricultural heritage. As for organic meat products, internal organs such as liver, kidneys, and heart are real sources of nutrients and have been part of the human diet for centuries. Rich in essential nutrients, these products offer numerous health benefits that are often overlooked in modern diets. Despite their high nutritional value, internal organs have lost popularity and often end up in specialized sections or are completely excluded from supermarket shelves. This shift towards muscle meat is largely driven by cultural changes and strong bias against it. Liver is undoubtedly the most nutritious of all meats, offering significant amounts of iron, zinc, copper, as well as vitamins A, B12, and folate. These nutrients are crucial for maintaining energy levels, supporting immune function, and overall health. The iron found in the liver plays a key role in these processes. Hemi-iron is a form of iron that is better absorbed by the body compared to non-hemi-iron found in plant foods. Additionally, vitamin A from liver supports vision, immune health, and skin integrity. The liver is also a valuable source of nutrition, rich in essential vitamins and minerals such as iron, zinc, and selenium. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage and supports thyroid function. The liver also provides high-quality protein and B vitamins that are essential for energy production and maintaining a healthy nervous system. The heart, often underestimated as a source of meat, is rich in coenzyme Q10, which plays a key role in cellular energy production and cardiovascular health. The heart is also an excellent source of iron, zinc, selenium, and B vitamins, especially vitamin B12. These nutrients are essential for reducing fatigue, supporting cognitive function, and overall maintenance of vitality. Despite all these benefits, the consumption of meat byproducts has been declining. Several factors have contributed to this trend. Cultural changes have led to a preference for meat cuts like steaks, chicken breasts, and pork chops, which are seen as tastier and easier to cook. Moreover, modern industrial agriculture and food distribution systems prioritize more commercially viable meat parts that are in higher demand. The decline in offal consumption is also linked to a lack of familiarity and culinary skills. Many people do not know how to cook offal, which leads to their avoidance. However, with some knowledge and experimentation, offal can be turned into delicious and nutritious dishes. Traditional recipes from various cultures offer many ways to incorporate these products into everyday meals, ranging from pâté and terrines to stews and fried dishes. Offal not only surpasses in nutritional value, but is also economically advantageous. They often cost less than meat cuts, making them a smart choice for those who want to maximize nutrient intake without spending much money. By choosing offal, consumers can reduce food waste and support more sustainable eating practices. Raw honey stands out as a natural elixir, rich in beneficial enzymes, antioxidants, and essential nutrients. Unlike processed honey, which undergoes pasteurization and filtration, raw honey retains all its natural properties, making it a more preferable choice for health-conscious consumers. Despite its advantages, raw honey is not easily available in supermarkets, largely due to regulatory practices and market preferences for long shelf-life products. One of the most significant advantages of raw honey is its rich enzyme content. Enzymes such as amylase, invertase, and glucose oxidase play important roles in digestion and metabolism. These enzymes are heat-sensitive, and pasteurization used for commercial honey destroys them, reducing nutritional value. Additionally, raw honey contains antioxidants. Flavonoids and phenolic acids help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, promoting overall health and well-being. The nutritional value of raw honey is further enriched by a variety of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, calcium, iron, and magnesium. These nutrients play an important role in various body functions, from strengthening the immune system to supporting bone health. Moreover, raw honey has antibacterial and antifungal properties that have traditionally been used for healing wounds and treating infections. Despite all these advantages, raw honey is not often found on store shelves. The main reason lies in the preference for processed honey, which has a longer shelf life and a more uniform appearance. Pasteurization and filtration make honey less prone to crystallization and improve its aesthetic appeal, which many consumers like. However, these processes also strip honey of its natural pollen, enzymes, and nutrients, reducing its beneficial properties. Регуляторные стандарты и вопросы безопасности продуктов также способствуют нехватке сырого меда в супермаркетах. Rules often prefer pasteurized products to minimize the risk of bacterial contamination, such as botulinum spores, which are rare but can be found in unpasteurized honey. Although raw honey producers may implement strict quality control measures, the regulatory environment makes it difficult for small producers to compete with large commercial honey brands. The rise of industrial agriculture and monoculture practices also affects the availability of raw honey. Large beekeeping enterprises are focused on maximizing yield and profit, often at the expense of honey quality. Small local beekeepers producing raw honey face challenges distributing their products through large networks, forcing them to sell directly to consumers at farmers markets and specialty stores. For those who want to enjoy all the benefits of raw honey, it is recommended to buy it directly from local beekeepers or purchase it from trusted health food stores. This not only ensures the production of high-quality, nutrient-rich honey, but also supports sustainable and ethical beekeeping practices. As for fermented vegetables like kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles, they offer many health benefits, primarily due to their high probiotic content. These beneficial bacteria play a key role in maintaining gut health, aiding digestion and strengthening the immune system. However, most fermented vegetables available in supermarkets are pasteurized, which destroys probiotics and makes the products less beneficial compared to traditional counterparts. Probiotics are live microorganisms that, when consumed in sufficient quantities, benefit the body, help balance gut microflora, improve nutrient absorption, and enhance the body's defense against harmful pathogens. Fermented vegetables are one of the best natural sources of these beneficial substances. Healthy bacteria, such as kimchi, a Korean dish made from fermented cabbage and radish, are rich in lactobacillus, known for its benefits to digestive health. Similarly, sauerkraut made from fermented cabbage is rich in probiotics and also contains vitamin C and K, fiber, and antioxidants. Despite these benefits, most commercially available fermented vegetables undergo pasteurization. This heat treatment extends shelf life and ensures food safety by eliminating potential pathogens, but at the same time destroys the live bacteria that make fermented products so valuable. As a result, consumers may not receive the same health benefits from pasteurized products as they do from traditionally fermented raw vegetables. The shortage of truly fermented vegetables in regular stores is partly explained by regulatory standards and consumer preferences for long-lasting products. Nevertheless, traditionally fermented vegetables are becoming popular again due to the growing awareness of their health benefits. Health food stores and farmers markets are more likely to offer unpasteurized, traditionally fermented vegetables, and brands that emphasize natural fermentation without pasteurization are also becoming increasingly popular. For those looking to maximize the benefits of fermented vegetables, home preparation is an excellent option. Home fermentation allows for control over ingredients and fermentation time, ensuring a high probiotic content. Simple recipes for making kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles are widely available, and the process usually involves basic ingredients like vegetables, salt, and water, along with a bit of patience, as fermentation takes several days or weeks. Research confirms numerous health benefits from consuming fermented vegetables. Research shows that regular consumption of these products can reduce symptoms of gastrointestinal diseases, improve immune function, and even influence mood and mental health through the gut-brain axis. The fiber content in fermented vegetables also contributes to overall digestive health, promoting regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. Bone broth is experiencing a resurgence in popularity due to its numerous health benefits and versatility as a culinary ingredient. This nutritious liquid is obtained by prolonged boiling of animal bones and connective tissues, which allows for the extraction of many nutrients that support overall well-being. Rich in collagen, amino acids, and important minerals, bone broth is renowned for its ability to improve joint, skin, and gut health. Collagen, the most abundant protein in bone broth, plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of skin, cartilage, and bones. Regular consumption of collagen-rich broth may help reduce joint pain and stiffness, improve skin elasticity, and maintain bone strength. The slow cooking process used to make broth breaks down collagen into gelatin, which is easily absorbed by the body and promotes gut health. Promoting a healthy mucous membrane of the digestive tract, bone broth is also a powerful source of amino acids such as glycine, proline, and glutamine. These amino acids are necessary for various functions of the body, including muscle recovery, immune system support, and the synthesis of proteins and neurotransmitters. Especially glycine, as studies have shown, improves sleep quality and cognitive functions, while glutamine supports gut health and helps restore the intestinal mucosa. Minerals such as calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium are also found in large quantities in bone broth, confirming its status as a nutritious product. These minerals are vital for maintaining bone and dental health, regulating muscle and nerve function, and supporting the cardiovascular system. The bioavailability of these minerals in bone broth means they are easily absorbed and utilized by the body, enhancing their beneficial effects. Despite all the advantages, quality bone broth can be hard to find in supermarkets. Many commercial products are produced quickly and contain additives, preservatives, and flavor enhancers, which can reduce their nutritional value. A true bone broth requires long cooking, usually from 12 to 24 hours, to extract the maximum nutrients from the bones. Commercially available broths that cut corners may not provide the same health benefits. When searching for quality bone broth, it is important to pay attention to brands that use meat from grass-fed cows, free from antibiotics and hormones. These bones are likely to contain more nutrients and fewer contaminants. It is also important to choose broths without added preservatives and artificial ingredients. Transparency in sources and production methods is a good indicator of quality, and some artisanal brands even provide detailed information about their ingredients and cooking methods. For those who want to ensure the highest quality, making bone broth at home is an excellent option. Homemade broth allows complete control over the ingredients and cooking time. The process involves boiling bones with water, vegetables, and a small amount of vinegar to help extract minerals. This method ensures a nutrient-rich broth that can be adapted to personal preferences and dietary needs. Moreover, butter from cows raised on pasture is a higher quality choice compared to regular butter due to its higher content of omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid. These nutrients offer significant health benefits, making pasture-raised cow's butter a valuable addition to a balanced diet. Despite its advantages, it remains less accessible and more expensive than regular butter, primarily due to higher production costs and market dynamics favoring cheaper dairy products. One of the key advantages of cow's milk from pasture-fed cows is its increased content of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are essential fats that play an important role in reducing inflammation, supporting cardiovascular health, and aiding brain function. Cows grazing on grass produce milk with significantly higher levels of beneficial fats compared to cows fed on grain. This nutritional advantage makes herb milk butter a healthy choice for those looking to improve their diet. Another significant component of herb milk butter is conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA. This is a type of fat associated with various health benefits, including improved metabolism, reduced fat mass, and potential anti-cancer properties. Research shows that dairy products from grass-fed milk can contain up to 5 times more CLA than their traditional counterparts, which is a compelling reason to choose grass-fed butter. Despite these health benefits, herbal milk oil is often more expensive and harder to find in supermarkets. Milk production from cows grazing on grass requires large land areas, careful pasture management, and higher labor costs, all of which lead to increased prices. Moreover, the demand for cheaper dairy products forces supermarkets to offer affordable options, which limits the availability of herb milk butter. Customers wishing to purchase such oil can often find it in health food stores, at farmers markets, or through direct purchases from local dairy farms. Brands that prioritize sustainable and ethical farming methods are more likely to offer products made from grass-fed milk. Although the high cost may be a barrier for some, the nutritional benefits and high quality make herbal milk oil a worthwhile investment for those who care about their health.